Can I be honest? I wrestled for years with submission. I mean, where's the line between honoring your husband and losing yourself? I'm Kelly Yazzie, and as community manager for Leslie Vernick's Conquer Program, I've seen countless Christian women wrestle with the same challenge. You know, that constant tension between being a godly wife and feeling like a doormat. I've been there, and I want to share something that transformed my understanding. Maybe you know that doormat feeling when you tolerate disrespect or even deceit, continually sacrificing your own well-being or dignity, walking on eggshells, shutting down to keep the peace. After years of hearing, husbands lead, wives submit, here's what shook me. Nowhere in Scripture, not a single verse, does God call you to surrender your dignity. In fact, in Ephesians 5:21, it reveals something revolutionary. Submit to one another out of reverence for Christ. Did you catch that? Mutual submission, not one-sided obedience where one person always gets the final say. Even in first century patriarchy, the Bible shows examples of biblical submission. Since these are rarely mentioned in church, here's some references. Genesis 21:12, God told Abraham to listen to his wife Sarah. And in 1 Samuel 1:21 through 23, Hannah informed her husband, her agreeing husband, of her plans. And in Genesis 31:4 through 16, Jacob consulted both his wives, offering Leah and Rachel a voice. Think about it. Would the God who carefully crafted you, your personality, your gifts, your purpose, want your opinion and voice silenced now that you're married? The same God who made you in his image, who calls you his beloved daughter? Biblical submission is worlds apart from what many of us were taught. It's not about checking your brain at the door or tolerating a bully. It's about two whole, healthy individuals choosing to honor each other while remaining true to who God made them to be. When I finally understood this, everything shifted, and I learned 3 game changers. First, setting boundaries isn't rebellion, it's wisdom. Even Jesus walked away from those who dishonored him. You can love someone and refuse to enable their destructive behavior. Second, speaking truth isn't disrespect. It's love in action. Being silent to keep the peace doesn't create peace. It just prolongs dysfunction. Ephesians 4:15 shows that our voice matters. Lastly, maintaining your identity isn't selfish. It's stewardship of the person God created. A healthy marriage honors your individuality, not erases it. So remember, nowhere in Scripture does God call his daughter to be a doormat. If you're struggling to find this balance, if you're exhausted from trying to be the perfect Christian wife while feeling like you're losing yourself, this message is for you. Join us as we dive deeper into what healthy biblical submission really looks like. You're not alone, sister.